Heyo everybody! I'm just going to be playing a little bit of Pokemon Pinball today. It's hard for me to tell if the volume is too loud or anything, so please let me know if that's the thing. But yeah, I'm just wanting to play a little something fun today. So, Pokemon Pinball it is! Oh, computer, please don't. Please don't do it, computer. Jeez. No! My computer was like, oh, let's just mess everything up, shall we? This time it wasn't even my fault. Oh my goodness. Okay, thank you. And we're just going to start off in red, as always, because red is my favorite. As far as, these stages go. Yes! Granted, right now I just need to get into the Bellsprout. Do-do-do-do. Well. Ta-da! Jeez. That sucked. Jeez, oh god, I suck at this game. Here I am like, oh, let's just have some fun. I just, like, instantly fail everything. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Into the Bellsprout. Bellsprout. Nope. That is not the Bellsprout. I might move over to Pokemon Blue if I have the energy for it. I've just been super depressed lately, like, really bad. So I just wanted to do something chill and fun. Do-do-do-do. Don't mind the allergies. Just the air quality around here just sucks so bad. Jeez. Hello, fish. Welcome. I just failed. But welcome in. Pikachu, please never do that again. Agreed. Pikachu, you failed me. Oh, you're sick? No. Why is everyone sick right now? Sucks. I was supposed to do a D&D night today, and my DM is also sick. Oh, that's good. It always sucks when, like, you're sick and then you get everyone else sick. And you're just like, I didn't want this. Like, it sucks enough when you're sick, but... No! It sucks enough when you're sick, but it's even worse when you get other people sick and you just feel bad while feeling bad, and it just sucks. But hopefully you get better soon. No one likes being sick. Oh, hello, Emerin! Welcome! Oh, and I just got a follow! Thank you! I'm sorry, I did not see your name. My Pokemon Pinball is covering up my screen, but, thank you for the follow, whoever had decided to follow me. Much appreciated. Yep. Our DM is sick. Sad day. But hello, Emran, welcome! Oh, your birthday went very well. Oh, when was your birthday? No, not yet. Streaming was put on hiatus for a while due to being over busy and depression and stuff, and I was thinking about January 31st. Oh, dang! What'd you do on your birthday? I was thinking about shiny hunting Latios, and I might still do that today after some pinball. I need you to go into the Bellsprout. That is still not the Bellsprout. That is also not the Bellsprout. Still not the Bellsprout. Ah, come on! Ah, no! You suck. I'll read your message here in a little spitfish. I am concerned about Bellsprout. No! Alright. Went out to eat with family, got some Nintendo eShop cards. Woohoo! Nintendo eShop card! Ended up buying the ZA DLC. Nice! Have you had a chance to start that up yet? I wasn't sure if you had beaten ZA or not. I can't catch a single goddamn Pokemon in this stupid game. Once I finish the new Hyrule Warriors game. Nice! Well... I really want to pick up, We got a copy at the game store, but I can't justify spending too much money right now. We did get a copy of Kirby Air Riders on the Switch 2. And I don't have a Switch 2 yet, but I'm like, I kind of just want to pick it up so that I have it when I do get a Switch 2. I've also been debating about getting a Switch 2. I kind of want to get one. Upset at Nintendo, though. I don't know how to feel. I loved Latios and Latios. He thought they were based on... Oh, Than loved transatlantic supersonic planes. Yeah, you know, honestly, that makes sense. They literally are jet engine planes. Jet engine dragons. Nice! I always loved Makar. I thought Makar was cute. No! Because the USR ripped off the original Concorde design. Oh no, I totally get Hetsu. But Makar is adorable. Why can I not get this in the Bellsprout? In the Bellsprout, please! How are you supposed to get it in the Bellsprout? No, I really liked the Koroks and Wind Waker. They were amazing. He was busy being in the Phantom of the Opera when Latios was released in Pokemon Go. So I told him, Kortsky, since you were too busy living your dreams as a singer to get one, he traded me his shiny Latios for a regular Latios. Aww! Usually I don't like fast and sporadic characters, but this little guy has a charm to him that I really like. Plus, he's unironically really strong. Oh, that's sick! I have failed I might play Age of Imprisonment one of these days. I don't know. I still don't like Tears of the Kingdom for personal reasons. I just can't. Fighting dudes 10 times his size and still kicking it. Nice. In the Bellsprout! Well, I mean, that's what made Age of Calamity so much fun, was that it was just kind of, like, out there. And also gave you a chance to really, like, fall in love with these characters that you didn't really get to see too much of. Apparently I need to hurry up. I don't know what I'm hurrying, but I'm hurrying up. There we go. Ganon is still nothing. Yay, Lavender Town! Just let me catch a goddamn Pokemon! I'm playing this because it's got Pokemon! A ×1 multiplayer. I don't think this game understands how math works. Sorry, Emran, I can't read. Too much pinball. Okay, I can read now. When I was working at McDonald's in Ephraim, he smuggled away a Latios and Latios toy when all McDonald's did a legendary Pokemon toy line. There were a few moments where he would pick one of them up and fly them around like there were airplanes in his hand. Oh, that's adorable! Why can't I get the stupid ball into the stupid Bellsprout? I want to catch a Pokemon! It's like the whole point of this game. You get both of them after we're separated. That's fair. Oops. Ugh. Why can't I do it? I mean, that's like another thing that I'm not sure how I feel about with Age of Imprisonment is the champions or whatever they are. Well, I guess they're champions the first game. The sage. There we go. The sages. Like, you don't get to know them as characters in the... Whoops. In the first game. Or in Tears of the Kingdom. So it's like... It's hard to care about them. They're not characters. But, I mean, maybe they get personality? I don't know. I don't know. I already have... Yes! I finally can catch her with data! I don't know. There's a lot that I just absolutely do not like about Tears of the Kingdom. And unless you want to hear me go on a 2-hour rant of me being sad and angry, it's probably not worth listening. See, I can get Bellsprout when I'm not trying to get Bellsprout. it could have been a very good... Sorry, dead when you meet him. That's fair. It could have been a really great game. It really, really could have. But unfortunately, there's just too much about it that I just couldn't stand. There's a good Zeltic video, YouTuber who does videos on Zelda lore. So they do an amazing video that describes a lot of the problems I had with the game. But, ugh. Sure. I will try to concise brain while playing Pokemon Pinball. We'll see how well this goes. So, in all honesty, I didn't really like Ultra Hand, like at all. I like a lot of the other abilities, just not Ultra Hand. And Ultra Hand is the thing that like everyone is obsessed over, because in all honesty, congrats on the Rattata, thank you! I caught the weakest Pokemon in the game, I'm so proud. But, Ultra Hand just made Zelda feel too much like, what's it called? Just Zelda Minecraft. It was just Zelda Minecraft, and I hated it. Like, I know there's a lot of creativity things you can do with it, but like, that's not what Zelda is to me. Some of the things I love most about Zelda is finding a new item, finding a new ability, finding a new something that like opens up more exploration. Versus the game just says, you can do whatever you want, whenever you want, as soon as you want. And I'm like, that's not what I want out of Zelda. Like, I know everyone and their dog is obsessed with open world games, but I am so sick and tired of them. I'm tired of open world games. I don't need a game to be 200 hours plus for me to enjoy it. I'm genuinely quite satisfied with a nice solid 25-hour experience. And so Ultra Hand it didn't feel like Zelda to me. It just felt like taking Zelda, yay, catch him! It's Pikachu! It literally just felt like every other game but Zelda flavored, I guess. Love open world games, but I can enjoy sort of experience as well. Yeah, and I think a lot of it has to do with the popularity of Breath of the Wild, and I'm actually, like, I love Breath of the Wild. Don't get me wrong, I love Breath of the Wild, but I'm also sick of Breath of the Wild's popularity. When people talk about The Legend of Zelda, they don't actually talk about The Legend of Zelda, they're talking about Breath of the Wild. Whenever you see it at, like, fan arts, it's like, oh, it's Zelda fan art. No, it's Breath of the Wild fan art. And it just bothers me so much that it's like, it's taken over the entire franchise. Like, the franchise can no longer be Zelda. It has to be Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. Fire Emblem was the same way, yeah. Yeah, I think Breath of the Wild had a perfect ending. Like, and that's kind of the thing I like about Zelda, is that the endings are vague and unknown and can be whatever, because rebuilding a kingdom isn't really as fun as you think it is. On top of that, I feel like Tears of the Kingdom quite literally destroyed everything. Like, Tears of the Kingdom relied heavily on Breath of the Wild. Like, it's a sequel. It relied so heavily on Breath of the Wild while also destroying it. Like, you don't see any of the... what do you call them? You don't see any of the Guardians. You don't see any of the Sheikah Shrines. You don't see any of the towers. Like, not even, like, ruins of them. They don't have to be, like, currently, like, in progress or anything. But you don't, like, see any of it. It's just not there. And that was, like, the focal point of the whole game. Of the first game. And, like, it's like, where did it all go? Why did it all just disappear? What was the point of Calamity Ganon if we were just going to revive Ganon again anyway? Like, there's so many things that just really bothers me about Tears of the Kingdom. its story... goddamn. I'm a little too distracted. Its story is... Honestly, it's a fantastic story, but it destroys the lore of all of Zelda, not just Breath of the Wild. Like, the whole, like, oh, Rauru is the first king of Hyrule. I'm sorry. Did you not see Skyward Sword? Was that not a thing? What happened to that? What happened to, like, all the other lore? Like, this is Ganon, he's king of the Gerudo. Okay, what happened to Ocarina of Time? Like, that actually was referenced in... Another Rattata! Yay! That was actually referenced in Breath of the Wild, of the whole, like, Ganon was reborn as a Gerudo, and how Urbosa was just absolutely furious about that. I'm gonna start lurking so I can play some Darkest Dungeon. Okay, fair enough. I appreciate you being here at all. Like, really. Any amount of support is fantastic. Sorry I can't really read a whole lot of your messages there. It is hard to play pinball and read. It's hard to play pinball and talk. So I feel like it destroys a lot of the lore that was The Legend of Zelda, while not referencing anything of Zelda. I felt like a lot of the rewards... So, exploration... Exploration wasn't really all that fun to me. Because it was just Breath of the Wild. Like, I had already explored all this. I explored all this back in Breath of the Wild. It's not fun to explore it again. And then when there were parts of, like, oh, this is kind of fun to explore, it was... Your rewards for exploration were outfits from Breath of the Wild. And I'm like, but I've already played Breath of the Wild. I already had these outfits. Like, nothing there was, like, fun, interesting, or new to me. It was just frustrating. And I didn't feel Zelda. I didn't feel Breath of the Wild. Like, I felt neither of those there. And the Ultra Hand mechanic felt way too much like Minecraft for it to feel like Zelda. It just made me so upset. A wise man once said that Tears of the Kingdom is a broken masterpiece. I think Tears of the Kingdom would have been an amazing game if it wasn't a Zelda game. I like Rauru, but I can absolutely make no sense that his existence makes no sense. Yeah, it's not even his existence. The fact that it's like, oh, he's the first king of Hyrule, that part doesn't make sense to me. Heck, like, if you could say he was the first king of a new era, or if you were to say Hyrule had been destroyed and rediscovered, or, like, you have, I can't remember her name, but, Raru's wife, like, she's Hylian. So, like, obviously there must have been Hylians, right? Or what's going on with, the... God, what's Raru's race called? What's going on with them? Like, Zelda's no slouch to... Zonai. Yeah, Zelda's no slouch to, like, races, and I don't even mind Zonai as a concept, but, like, their lore and existence just doesn't make any sense to me. Because I hate them because the game about them literally introduced you to two. Right? And how can you have them be like this ancient race when they're like, oh, they're even more ancient than Hyrule, but they're even more ancient than, like, it just doesn't make sense in the context of Zelda. Like, of Zelda as a franchise, not just Zelda as, like... It doesn't make sense in the context of Breath of the Wild, and it doesn't make sense in the context of, Tears of the Kingdom or Zelda or anything. And I'm like, I'm just mad. And these are just, like, random thoughts. Like, I'm not even actually able to coordinate my thoughts right now because I'm playing pinball. But, like, just in general, like, there's just a lot about Tears of the Kingdom that I do not enjoy. And I wish I could have. It's not that I don't want to enjoy it. It's just not Zelda to me. And the exploration wasn't fun. Like, I loved the concept of the Dark World, or the area, the depths, there we go. The concept of the depths was absolutely fascinating, only for it to be, like, extremely repetitive. It was just the same thing over and over and over. Like, at first it was exciting, and then, like, it only took, like, 10 minutes for it to be extremely repetitive. The sky had literally nothing in it. Oh my god. The fact, get this, okay, the fact that the sky was more boring than the sky in Skyward Sword is a phenomenal achievement. I am baffled. Like, you had this whole thing of, like, the sky is supposed to be, like, crazy and, like, the whole point of the game, and oh my god, there's a whole nother Hyrule above Hyrule, like, and then it's nothing. And it's like, come fucking on. I don't get it. And then there was even, like, a couple moments where, like, I did get up into the sky, and I was like, oh, I found all this Zonai stuff, and I was playing with it, and I built a little aircraft, and then the aircraft, 2 seconds after building the aircraft, I crashed it before I even had a chance to understand how the controls worked. So I built a thing, crashed it, and couldn't even play with it. I was like, oh, well, that was a thing. Okay. And it sucked. I wanted to enjoy it, but I couldn't. Like, I wanted to like Tears of the Kingdom. I really did. And I can totally see why some people really do love it. But it just didn't feel like Zelda to me. And felt like that's kind of on you for Crash. I mean, it was, but, like, it's also a sign of bad game design. Of, like, I was given a new toy, I had no idea how the controls worked, so, like, I didn't have a chance to learn the controls, and then I never got a chance to play with it again. Or a way, because I found it up on the Sky Island, and I had no way of getting back up to the Sky Island. Like, there was no way for me to get there. And so I was just sitting there like, well, I found a thing, didn't know how to use it, didn't know how to play with it, and then I can't get back to it and try again. Like, I just sat there and I was like, well, that's that. I guess. And it just kind of sucked. It's like, you even gave me the opportunity to enjoy something, and then you took it away from me without even giving me a chance to learn how it even worked. Like, it just sucked. I wanted to have fun. And the game was like, no fun for you. I was like, well, okay then. It was just disappointing. And this isn't even to say that I didn't, like, I gave the game a chance. I played it for 60 hours and still just could not enjoy it. So I know plenty of people who absolutely love the game, and all the more power to them. It is, in fact, a wonderful, amazing game. I just don't like it as a Zelda game. And the fact that that's all anyone talks about when they talk about Zelda. Oh, it's Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. That's all Zelda is nowadays. And it's like, no. No, it's not. When people talk about the most recent Zelda game, they're all like, yeah, Tears of the Kingdom. Like, you realize Echoes of Wisdom was a thing, right? That Echoes of Wisdom is an amazing Zelda game and actually is a Zelda game. And, like, no one talks about it. I'm angry. I'm sad. God. I will say Ganondorf essentially getting the Gordon's addicted to God, Gorons, yeah. I honestly, I didn't like that much. It didn't feel very interesting as far as like fantasy setting goes to me. It was funny at first, but then it was just kind of boring. I was like, oh, okay. Do it! No! No! Sorry. Sorry, that was very ranty and rambly. one of these days, if I didn't have a million other things to do, I would like to make a video of why I don't like Tears of the Kingdom, but, like, that's way more than something I'm actually able to do. I guess I'm just sad. I guess ultimately what makes me feel sad is it feels like the era of Zelda that I enjoyed, the thing that I enjoyed the most, just feels gone. And that's just what makes me sad. Literally asked you to say your feelings, don't apologize. Fine. I just, like... So my favorite Zelda... So my number one favorite Zelda game, which I might just play... Like, maybe I'll play it next week if I have energy. That would be a great way to celebrate. Oh, okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it next week. Because it will be the anniversary of its release. So my favorite Zelda game of all time is The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. I love everything about Majora's Mask. And it is, to me, just the best Zelda game. And so that's my favorite Zelda game. And then, but I also love Wind Waker and Twilight Princess and Ocarina of Time, Skyward Sword. I'm not as big of a fan of the 2D Zelda games, but I do enjoy them. Like the Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons, Minish Cap was amazing. A Link Between Worlds was phenomenal because, you know, just the way it incorporated A Link to the Past, just absolutely amazing. And there's just... Zelda has such a deep and rich history that for it to just get boiled down to Tears of the Kingdom Breath of the Wild just makes me sad. I'm just sad. As I fumble my ball. And I guess, so with Echoes of Wisdom, I was very excited to see that because it does feel like Nintendo's at least, okay, 2D Zelda can still exist. But I don't want... The thing I'm worried about, so I don't want Zelda, like 3D Zelda, to be nothing but open world Zelda games. I still want to see my Twilight Princesses, my Wind Wakers, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. Like, I still want those. And I don't want them to go away, but I'm worried that's what Nintendo wants to do with Zelda. And it makes me sad. It's true! They barely advertised it! And I don't think that was, Echoes of Wisdom's fault. Because, again, it has a lot to do with how everyone's perception of Zelda is not Zelda. It's Tears of the Kingdom Breath of the Wild. And that isn't to say I dislike Breath of the Wild or anything. I love Breath of the Wild. The problem is how many years it has been. The entirety of the Switch's lifespan has been nothing but people talking about Breath of the Wild. Pure fights. Pure fists. You want to know what game I absolutely love that I wish we had more of? The original Hyrule Warriors. The original Hyrule Warriors was quite literally like a Zelda fan fiction turned video game. It's a freaking Zelda fan fiction. Zelda just fights genuinely beating the crap. I want a Zelda character that just fights with just genuinely beating the crap out of with their fists. Oh, that would be funny. And at first, that's what I thought of. So, one of the reasons why I loved the original Hyrule Warriors so much is that it really was just a fan letter to Zelda fans. And that's one of the things I thought of Breath of the Wild when it first came out, was that Breath of the Wild felt like a letter to the fans, with references all over the place to other Zelda games, while still standing out and being its own Zelda game, and feeling like Zelda. And then Tears of the Kingdom, and then before Tears of the Kingdom came out, it just became like a lot of Breath of the Wild. Like, merchandise was all Breath of the Wild. All everyone talked about was Breath of the Wild. All fan art and artwork, everything. Like, everything was just Breath of the Wild. But I didn't mind it as much as I did when Tears of the Kingdom came out. And then everything became like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. And I was just sad. Yep, Fire Emblem. Yep. It would be very nice if they at least made it with Fire Emblem that like they actually made like the older Fire Emblem games possible to play. That'd be nice. So that way I could actually play Path of Radiance or oh yes, a Tellius remaster, right? If freaking they should just remake all those Fire Emblem games. It'd be great. I mean, if you have a Switch 2, I want a Switch 2. I'm also one of those people who really likes having physical copies of games, so, Man said that Breath of the Wild was in his top 10 of games of all time, so when Tears of the Kingdom came out, he said he never really liked it because it was just the same thing again. Yes! Yes, right? It's just the same thing again. Except less fun, because it was fun the first time. Also, can I just say that I'm mad at Nintendo for they released the original Fire Emblem on the Switch for like 6 months, and then now you can't get it anymore at all. And now I'm just mad because I'm like, I never was able to get it, and now I can't get it, and now I can't play it, and that sucks. Yeah, it was for like a very short period of time. They're like, oh, we're just gonna, just for the lulls of it, remaster, or not even remaster, just ported it. It was never had an American release. It never had an English release. And then they're like, oh, here you go, you can't have it anymore. Yeah, the 25th anniversary port. Yep. And they were like, nope, you can't have it. Sorry, the text on my screen is moving way too fast for me to keep up and play the game. The G-base stuff is Fire Emblem 7. Yeah. But it would be nice to just have like there was the what was it called? Shadows of Valentia remake. I need to pick up a copy of that and play it. Well, that sucked. There is a lot to be said, especially about some of these older games, about having modern remasters of them, because a lot of older games are very grindy, and they were designed to be like that. No, I haven't had a chance to play it yet, and I did own it for a while, and then I ended up selling it for some stupid reason, because I'm a stupid idiot. I remember not really liking the dungeon crawling part. Maybe? I'm sure I'll come into the door one day and I'll pick it up then. Problem is I have way too many games to play. Like, you have no idea. I'm not even paying attention to this stupid game anymore. But, like, I've always wanted to play Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn. Sacred Stones. I kinda do. Kinda do what? Sorry, my brain is ADHD depression shit all over the place today. Oh, you mean it kind of do? Yeah, you've seen how many games I have. I want to play video games. Oh yeah, that's right. So I've been meaning to play Skies of Arcadia. So I went out of my way like a crazy person to get a copy, or to not get a copy, to get a Japanese orange GameCube. So I have the official Japanese orange GameCube, and it makes me so happy. It's orange, and it's a GameCube. I love it. And it even has a region switch, so I can change it between Japanese and English. It's really cool. So I recently was able to get a copy of Skies of Arcadia, which is a very, 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 very expensive game for any of those who are unaware. Rattata! So I've been wanting to play it. I played it for a couple hours, but I haven't had a chance to play it since. And I really want to play it. And I've been like, I should play this game, and I just haven't had time because I'm a stupid idiot who doesn't know how to time. Also, because depression. But like I haven't played what's it called? Colosseum yet, or my XG Gale Darkness. I also picked up Kirby Air Ride on the GameCube as well, and I've picked up what's it called? Brain words. Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. So I recently picked that up. I also have a Japanese copy of Pokemon Colosseum. And of course, I got the bonus disc for Pokemon Colosseum from Emerin. And I have the Japanese bonus disc. And, yep, Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, I love the GameCube. GameCube is one of my favorite consoles. I need to... So I have all these GameCube games I need to play. And GameCube is just, like, that's just the tip of the iceberg. I have so many Switch games sitting here next to my bed on my list of games I need to play. I feel old hearing you guys talk about GameCube. What? You feel old? You can't be that old. GameCube was quite a while ago. I think by, I know when I was a kid, I had, well, what's it called? Oh, Emerin! Are you interested in getting a copy of Baldur's Gate 1 and 2? I don't remember. Do you have a Switch? I think you have a Switch. I went to, Graywell yesterday. Oh, Cap Unknown! Hello! Sorry! I didn't even notice that. For some reason, on my screen, you and, Silly have the same, color. Hello, Cap Unknown! So I did actually find a copy of, what's it called? Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 collection. It was, I was at Graywell when I saw it. It was like $80. I don't know if it's still there, but if that's something you're interested, I can definitely go pick that up for you. Jigglypuff! But yeah, I think as a kid, I started off with a Super Nintendo. And then... Is it a Carter Age for the Switch? Oh yeah, it's a cartridge for the Switch, yes. But yeah, I started off with Super Nintendo in my younger years. And then 64 was the majority of my childhood was playing a 64. Yes, it has both 1 and 2. I know, and that's what made me think of it, because I was like, ooh, it had both. Double Pikachus! Okay. If it's still there when I go back, I'll pick it up for you. Yeah, so that's about how I would date myself was, I grew up with the 64. It doesn't have to be anytime soon. Like, if it's something you want to save up for, that's fine. I don't mind just grabbing it and holding on to it for a little bit. I don't need money right away at the moment. But yeah, that's probably what I would date myself as, is that I grew up playing 64 as a child. But I technically did have a Super Nintendo. So what was your favorite, what was your first console, Cap Unknown? What does double Pikachu? You grew up on the DS? Heck yeah! Oh, the DS is just phenomenal. Love the— No! Oh man, the DS is such a great console. It had so much on it. I lost my double Pikachus. No! Go to the Bellsprout, please! Into the Bellsprout. It didn't. I still love my Wii U. I mean, at that point, I was, I think, working and making my own money. And I don't regret it. I bought the Wind Waker version, so it has all the beautiful Zelda decal. I'm not entirely sure which Pokemon that is. I do wish that, like, I just wish the Wii U had more, like, good games for it. It had some great games, and some of them that I'm surprised that we haven't seen gotten ported yet to the Switch. Cough, cough, Wind Waker, cough, cough, Twilight Princess, cough, cough. It's a Jinx? Wow, I don't think I've gotten a Jinx yet. But there was also, like, a... Yoshi's Woolly World was also phenomenal. I know we got Crafted World, but that was a completely different game. Woolly World was so much fun. I recently picked up a game of, like, Rhodia the Sky Warrior. Some people say it's good, some people say it's not, but, like, that's another game that never got ported. It's interesting. to see what games they've ported from the Wii, but like also haven't ported all of them from the Wii U. But the Wii U failed, so the Switch could run. That's fair enough. Small? What am I going to do with a small? Nothing, that's what I'm doing with it. Did I catch the Jinx? Yeah, I think I caught the Jinx. Jeez. So much going on, I can't even tell. Oh, for the Lego Pokemon sets, yes, I've been seeing those too. I'm not a Lego fan. So, like, don't get me wrong, I think it's super cool, but it's definitely not something for me. Especially given how freaking expensive Legos are. I already have expensive hobbies. I can't afford another one. No! Oh. I think I might do 1 or 2 more rounds before, moving over to something else. I think maybe I'll do some more Latios shiny hunting, if people are interested. They want $60 for Eevee? Jeez! The sad part is that people will pay it. I'd pay anything for that is Eevee related. That's fair. Eevee is amazing. Yes! Fuck! Oh, the Olympics started today? Oh, cool. I didn't even notice. There we go. Fascinating. Olympics. I haven't really, like, thought of the Olympics in so many years. I know my sisters enjoy watching the figure skating. No! 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 Because of hockey. Fair enough! You seem to really enjoy hockey. I don't think there's any sport in particular I can think of I'm interested in. It's another Rattata! Woo! Rattatas! Where is Hershey? I know you've talked about it a couple times. I think it's over in the East Coast? So you have hockey and a park. Nice! There's a lot of things to do where I live, but I live in a basement. Oh, Philly. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I don't really do a whole lot of anything. If people ask where I want to go on my vacation, I want to go in my basement. Quite literally, I love it down here. This is where my video games are. This is where my cat is. Oh my god. Hit the oh dear. Ow! I need to hit Voltorps. I need to catch Pokemon. I need to catch Pokemon! No, game! I don't think I'm getting this Rattata. Jeez. That sucks. Wow, finally. And it's just a Rattata. And oop. Pokemon ran away. I mean, at least it's just a Rattata, but like, damn. Jeez. Sorry, you guys have to hear me clear my throat like every 5 seconds. God damn. I know, right? In early game, if you, like... It's just Hyper Fang, too. Well, I guess Super Fang is also stupidly powerful. But it's like, even in early game, like, Rattata just comes out with a Hyper Fang, and you're like, holy shit! There we go. There we go. Okay. So now I just need to get it into Bellsprout. Oof. Oh, congrats! Damn it. Say that I got the Zone 16 Froakie Shiny. Congratulations! Shinies for everyone! If I can, I get the 30-second ball saver when I don't need it. Wow. I was thinking about getting back into shiny hunting and Legends Arceus because I've been doing a little bit of that on my free time. It's been fun. The big reason why I haven't been doing it on stream is because hooking up the Switch in my bedroom is a bit rough. And it's still a bit too cold to stream in my den. Well. Playing Sword? Okay. I think Gen 8 is probably one of my least favorites, to be honest. It's not even to say I dislike it. It's just I found it a lot less interesting than some of the other generations. So have you been enjoying your Switch 2, Cap Unknown? I've been thinking about getting one. I don't need one. I have so many games to play. I don't need a Switch 2. I just kind of want one. Okay. To play Arceus and Mario Kart. Do you not have it all on the same Switch? Guess that does that mean you have like multiple accounts, or are you able to like have your account on both a Switch 1 and Switch 2? No! I don't even think I've got a Weedle! Lame. Double Pikachus! Yeah, so is it a matter of like having two accounts, or are you able to have one account on both? Oh, you have an account on both. Okay. Oh no, Darkest Dungeon! Got some lore coming in. Close, but not quite. No! Yes! How does that happen? So a +2 and a -2 at the same time? That's hilarious. Master Ball! I'm gonna catch this Rattata with a Master Ball. Fuck yeah! The color matches! I lost my Master Ball! I caught a Rattata with it, and then I lost it. Oh, and in case anyone didn't know, today is in fact Mewtwo's birthday, so happy birthday, Mewtwo. I love Mewtwo. Mewtwo's my fave, along with Lugia. Lugia's also my fave. Jeez! Oh, that ended that real quick. I think I'll do one more round and then I'll probably call it for today. I'll see about doing some shiny hunting tomorrow. I'm just... Brain's been struggling today. Brain has been struggling today, that's for sure. Or maybe I'll stream again later. I don't know. There's just a couple of things out and about I want to go pick up. Maybe get some grocery shopping done. Get some laundry done. That's all stuff I can't do while streaming, which sucks. I'm hurrying! I'm hurrying! I don't know what I'm hurrying towards. Oh, that didn't work. Yeah! Pikachu! Okay, now I need to get into the Bellsprout. Heck yeah! It's that Pokemon! It's Pikachu! Come on, get the Pikachu. Yeah, I think I'll start the laundry and then head out to grab a couple of things. So that way the laundry is at least getting done while I'm out and about. And depending on how late people are willing to stay up, I might be able to stream again after that. It's just a matter of timing. Heck yeah! I'm willing to stay up for a while, but maybe not a whole stream because I've got work tomorrow. Oh, that's fair. No worries. I am planning on streaming again tomorrow. So even if you're not able to join me later tonight, I do want to try streaming tomorrow. It probably won't be till, yeah, it's probably sometime in the afternoon tomorrow. my family and I are getting out to do a birthday thing. Derp derp. Tomorrow at noon. I think we're going out to dinner. So then I'll be able to stream after that. But if I have the energy to do it tonight, I might do some Latios shiny resets. Okay. Yeah, there's just a couple of stores that are going to be closing, and I'm like, I should probably... If I'm going to do some shopping tonight, I should probably get that done sooner rather than later. Damn it! No! Gotta hydrate! So says Cap. Going ahead and doing a preemptive stretch. What does Cap Unknown even stand for? Just out of curiosity. I don't think I know that reference if it's a reference to something. So I don't really know what it means. That's fair. Yeah, we get a Pokemon! We get a Weedle! Our second chance at a Weedle today. Let's do it. Well. Well, that does help, but that's not what I need. No! Yes, I mean, yes, but no. Yes! Oh, that's one. No! No! I need 2 more Voltorbs! What are my thoughts on Expedition 33? I have the game, but I haven't played it yet. It looks beautiful. Those are my current thoughts. I want to play it. Okay, just need to catch the Weedle. Catch? No! 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 Weedle! Weedle! I love you! Yeah, I don't know anything much about it yet. All I know is that it got Game of the Year and is a fantastic game, and I'm excited to play it. After I play everything else on my list of games to play. Ooh, cool. Hey! Bad bot! I was already losing anyway. Bad bot. Go away. Alright. Due to the bad bot, we're gonna do one more round. And not because I'm obsessed with this game or something. Huh, interesting. I might need to look into that. So, to ban the bot, I had to move to a different screen. Does the frame rate look really bad to you guys? Yeah, because it doesn't look very smooth on this screen. It looks great on my GB operator system, but oh, so the frame rate looks okay to you guys? It looks good. Okay. Then it could just be the way my screen displays. Okay. Yeah, it's just looking a bit choppy. There we go. Now I can move over. Okay, that's good. Oh no. What the heck? Okay, never mind. Why are my things freaking out? There was a small earthquake yesterday in my area. Did you feel it all? Not really. I don't think so. I usually don't notice the small earthquakes. It's really the big ones that, ugh. There was one that was I think it was back in 2020. It was early 2020 and it was a fucking nightmare. It was in 2-zone to notice, yeah. Oh yeah, so to yeah, Shadow and I. Oh yeah, Emma and I are friends IRL. In fact, we're both in the same D&D group, and our DM unfortunately is very sick today, which is one of the reasons why I'm streaming a bit later than I normally would have. Which is why you're watching me play pinball! Woo! Pinball! Yeah, Emerin is amazing, and I appreciate the support. I don't think I have a couple of people IRL that that visit my streams. Okay, I'm gonna pause it for just a second. My body says I need to go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Alright, I have returned. Okay, so getting back to my buttons. Alright. No! Jeez. Thank you, Pikachu. Try to catch a Pidgey. There we go. Yeah, I think so. I think there's a few people I know IRL that pop in sometimes to see my streams. Just say hi. There's another streamer that I follow, and I know them in real life. And it's kind of neat, just like knowing people IRL and just supporting each other. I always appreciate it whenever anyone joins me for stream. It makes it worth it. And I really do enjoy it. I haven't had a lot of time to do a lot of streaming recently, but it is something that I greatly appreciate. No! Nothing is scarier than fighting a dungeon with one single path. Oh, jeez. That's another one of those games that I want to play that I just haven't had a chance to yet. On my list. My very, 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 very long list. No! No! I failed. Okay. So this will be my last ball. I can evolve my Pidgey. So it's the only Pokemon I currently have. "30-second ball saver!" Alright, Pidgey it is! Let's get to some training! Nope, Pidgey did not like that. Pidgey is tired. Oops. I pressed the wrong button. But thankfully, I still have some saber. It would help if I could hit any of the two things I need to hit. There we go. Alright, just need to hit that one more. Yes! Pidgey! You can do it! I believe in you! Pidgeotto! Oh, look how badass that Pidgeotto looks. That's a sick Pidgeotto. Right? Or I guess I get a Pikachu. Unless go to special? Well, at the moment it is catch Pikachu. Oh yeah, I mean, go to bonus gets you to the bonus stage where you can earn tons and tons of points. In the meantime, apparently I'm catching a Pikachu. Alright. Come on, go to bonus. Yeah! Diglett stage! No! Jeez, this is the third time in a row I failed it. Oh well. Jeez! Game is like, what if you just do all the things? Alright, we have arrived at Cerulean City. I guess. Evolution mode start! Pidgeotto! The heck? We are getting ourselves a Pidgeot, guys. Oops. Oh, that made my life easier. Alright, and just one more experience and we got ourselves Pidgeot. Just flop. Ah, that's fair. My best is to make it to next. I'll try my best to make it to next stream. All right. Well, thank you so much, Cutman Unknown, and I hope to see you next time. I'm gonna try streaming again tomorrow, so if possible, I'd love to see you. But yeah, have a good one. Just hit the one spot. Hit the one spot. I have no idea how I'm supposed to hit the one spot. No! Oh God. No! Luigi, oh no! I failed you. Alright, well, thank you so much for joining me, guys. And yeah, I will be doing my best to stream again tomorrow. And I'll catch you all then. Bye!